Hey, howdy, hey partners, it's Today I Grew Up, and today I'm super excited because we have a brand new collector set from Robosen. Let's get into it.
If you don't have one, get one. Reach for the sky.
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Excited to be back with you today, partners, to look at my new set from Robosen. I'd like to shout out them for sending this for me to review for the channel. I really appreciate that they sent it over so that I can share my thoughts on what I think about this amazing collector set. It's marketed as a mini robot. It says real life, real joy. The box is really nice. It has that iridescent look there in the metallic parts. And you have Rex, Buzz, Woody, Jessie, Lotso, and Alien. And it's awesome because they come to life when you put them on a special base that you can plug into the computer, and it's so fun. So each mini robot comes in its individual box, which is really cool, and it kind of just shows off all the characters you can collect here, which we have them all to look at. You have 3 modes for the buttons, volume, animate, and they're really cool. Lotso does smell like strawberries, so it's really interesting. This is the base that plugs in the robots and also to your computer. It has a Toy Story logo there, 30 years and beyond, some cloud stickers around it. I did have to apply the stickers myself, but it wasn't very hard to do. Pretty simple. Here's the back port here, where you have a power button and the micro USB, which recharges it, and hold it down for a little bit. And that's how you power it on. This is the top view of it. It says mini, and this is where you plug in all the characters. Here are all the mini robots outside of their boxes. They look really great. We got Alien, Buzz, Woody, Jessie, Rex, and Lotso here, ready to plug in. They each come with these little dust covers that you can slip off here, and that'll reveal the bottom that just plugs in to the base here. Push it down to lock it, and it'll make a noise.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
And he's ready to go. You can do these modes here.
Repeat one.
Repeat one,
Shuffle.
shuffle,
Play in order.
and play in order. So we'll do that with Alien here, and this is the volume button. It's time to see what this alien can say.
A stranger from the outside. The Claw is our master. Claw chooses who will go and who will stay. Shh, the Claw, it moves. I have been chosen. Farewell, my friends. I go on to a better place. Stranger from the outside. Use the wand of power. Oh boy! You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful. Daddy! He has been chosen. He must go. Do not fight the Claw. Nirvana is coming. The mystic portal awaits.
I really like the phrases. I think it's cool. It's a mix of, across the films, a few lines here and there. Dancing is just so funny and over the top. If you just put it on your desk and just keep it on, it will start just making sounds randomly, I noticed. But I really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. And you can plug it into the computer, go to the Robosen website. You can customize it, like add your own voice or your own voice files. So it is customized, which is pretty fun. If you want to change the characters, you press the button on the sides, like that. It'll pop up. And then you're ready to put your next character on. So for Buzz, I'm going to plug him in next here. Push it down. For Buzz, I really like his design. He looks pretty true to the movie. He looks awesome. His wings do not expand, his jetpack doesn't work. He does have some articulation points, but his knees do not bend. Mostly the articulation is in the arms, I noticed, and the waist for him to move. But you can manually move his arms, so you can do that. It doesn't have too much give, but you can do it about that far. And his helmet opens and closes, which I think is super cool. So that's pretty fun. Important to note about this Buzz, his eyes don't move, his mouth doesn't move either. But it's still really fun. I'm going to keep it open there for the glare. Let's just see what Buzz can say.
Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. Star Command, come in. Do you read me? Why don't they answer? Buzz Lightyear mission log, stardate 4072. My ship is run off course en route to Sector 12. I've crash landed on a strange planet. The impact must have awoken me from hypersleep. Actually, I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. As a member of the elite Universe Protection Unit of the Space Ranger Corps, I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. No, Woody. For the first time, I am thinking clearly. You were right all along. I'm not a Space Ranger. Just a toy, a stupid, little, insignificant toy. We have a friend in need, and we will not rest until he's safe in Andy's room. Now let's move out. I'm Buzz Lightyear. I'm always sure. 1, 2, 3. To infinity and beyond. Somewhere in that pad of stuffing is a toy who taught me that life's only worth living if you're being loved by a kid. And I traveled all this way to rescue that toy because I believed him. Ma'am, well, I just want to say you're a bright young woman with a beautiful yarn full of hair. A hair full of yarn. It's, I must go. Our mission with Andy's complete. And what's important now is we stay together.
I really love all the phrases that Buzz says. He dances less than the alien, I noticed, but very cool to hear some pretty profound, impactful quotes from the movies. I really did like some of the stuff that he said there. So it's very nostalgic. It's really fun. I like that it's compact and small so that you can fit it anywhere, really, compared to the Robosen Buzz Lightyear full scale that we got, which was like bigger than movie scale, larger than life. This is so funny to see like the opposite. We're getting something very compact and small, yet all the details are still there for Buzz, and I really do think it's a really fun, unexpected mini robot. So cool. What's really cool about this Woody is that his hat is kind of magnetic. There's a little magnet in there. It's not very strong, but it's strong enough to like kind of hold the hat so that when he moves, it's not really going to fall off when he's talking. So his arms do bend right here. You can see at the elbow, they do kind of move. Nothing at the wrist, but his arms do kind of go up or out. So you can bend that manually, I noticed. Same thing like what happened with Buzz. He's in a seated pose, he doesn't stand, and his legs kind of go back or they go forward this way, depending on how you want to pose it, I guess. I'll just put it down. It's so cool that Robosen took the time to put Andy at the bottom of the boot. I thought that was a really cool detail to add. The rest of him, he looks pretty good. He's sitting on a block that says W for Woody, obviously. And he has a little fake pull string ring. It looks silver. Pretty cool. It's obviously just like a plastic action figure sitting down on a wooden block, but what brings him to life is the sounds that he makes, as well as some movements, and he's got some pretty great quotes like Buzz. So let's get into Woody and see what he says.
Woody saves the day again! Hey, listen, no one's getting replaced. This is Andy we're talking about. It doesn't matter how much we're played with. What matters is that we're here for Andy when he needs us. That's what we're made for, right? Everybody hear me? Up on the shelf? Can you hear me? Great. Okay, first item today. Oh yeah. Has everyone picked a moving buddy? Oh yeah, you guys think this is a big joke. We've only got 1 week left before the move. I don't want any toys left behind. A moving buddy. If you don't have one, get one. Nothing. I'm sure Andy was just a little excited, that's all. Too much cake and ice cream, I suppose. It's just a mistake. You know, in a couple of days, everything will be just the way it was. They'll see. I'm still Andy's favorite toy. Hey, who's got my hat? Give me that. What? What are you talking about? You are a toy! You want to be a Buzz Lightyear? You're an action figure! You are a child's plaything! To infinity and beyond! Look, Jesse, I know you hate me for leaving, but I have to go back. I'm still Andy's toy. About Andy? Nah, it'll be fun while it lasts. Besides, when it all ends, I'll have old Buzz Lightyear to keep me company. For infinity and beyond. Andy's going to college any day now. That was our last shot. Hey, now, come on, guys. We all knew this day was coming. Look, every toy goes through this. No one wants to see. Whoa. Hold on now. Wait a minute. Quiet. No one's getting thrown out, okay? We're all still here. I mean, yeah, we've lost friends along the way, but through every yard sale, every spring cleaning, Andy held on to us. He must care about us, or we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't even be together if it weren't for Andy. Look under your boot, Buzz. You too, Jesse. Whose name is written there? Of course he does. He cares about all of you. Psst. Hey, hello. Hi, excuse me. Can you tell me where I am? I'm going to college. Look at me. I'm big toy on campus. Hello. Hey, I'll see you at the sock hop. No. It's my fault for leaving you. From now on, we stick together. Hang on! We'll be okay if we stay together. Hugs and kisses to everyone. You know, my conscience. The part of you that tells you things, what you're really thinking. A friend. Well, a friend is like you and me. Sorry to bother you. Woody, pleasure to meet you. I don't leave toys behind, Buzz. Not now, not ever.
He says a lot of phrases, I feel like the most so far. And it really is interesting that he doesn't really say anything from Toy Story 4. It's mostly Toy Story 1 through 3 movies, I noticed. So that is really cool and unexpected. But I really, really like it. I think it's so fun. It's very iconic and classic sounding. And it's so cool because it's like part action figure, part robot, part, I don't know. It's just so cool to see the toys kind of come to life in a new way, in a different way. And it's really nice to hear the voice lines from the movie. It just takes me back to those movie scenes. So I really like the Woody too. Jessie is pretty tall here, standing up. It's really cool to see her. Her hat is also removable, which is nice. Like a little magnet as well. So it does stick on really nice. Pretty cool hat. I really like it a lot. You have JSE, kind of short for Jessie there. And then you have the pretty accurate looking hair, you know, with the bow and everything. It looks good. It looks like a really cool action figure, and then the arms do articulate here at the elbow, and they go up and down. So I might do a pose like this to make her look like she's talking more with her hands. And then I'll put her hat back on. We will activate Jessie now and hear what her phrases are.
Well, howdy. Glad to meet you.
It's you! It's you! It's you! It's you! It's you! It's really you! Oh, that's funny. Oh, wait, look at us! We're a complete set! He still has an owner. No, can't go. I can't do storage again. I just can't. I won't go back in the dark. I thought I'd get one last look at the sun before I get packed away again. I can't breathe. I'm not going back in this storage. Let me guess. Andy's a real special kid. And to him, you're his buddy, his best friend. And when Andy plays with you, it's like, even though you're not moving, you feel like you're alive. Because that's how he sees you. Because Emily was just the same. She was my whole world. Woo-hoo! Swing your butt in a dosey-do. Look at you, dancing cowboy. We did it! We did it! We did it! That was definitely Woody's finest hour. Wake up! It's over. Andy is all grown up. We can have a whole new life here. A chance to make kids happy again. Oh, Bullseye. I miss Woody too. But he ain't ever coming back. This isn't a family, it's a prison. You're a liar and a bully, and I'd rather rot in this dumpster than join any family of yours.
But wow, it sounds really awesome. There is no Toy Story 4 lines I'm noticing on any of these toys, so it kind of seems like they went with Toy Story 1 through 3 for the voice lines, which is a great idea. I think it makes sense. So I love it a lot. I think it's super fun, and yeah, it sounds just like the movie to me. I really love the quotes they chose. And if there's a quote that you didn't hear that you want to hear from Jessie, you can program that on the website. So that's really nice. So if I want to put a custom Jessie voice line, I can do that, or upload an audio file, and that'll work too. Here we have Rex. He's pretty large scale, I will say. He has a tail that comes off here, but I plugged it in. So once you lock it in, it won't come out. And it's got the R for the block. He does have a little movement here for the mouth and the arms. And his head rotates, I noticed. His legs don't move here. His tail, you can twist it a little bit. Yeah, it looks really great. I think it looks awesome. They did a good job on the coloring of Rex. And I can't wait to hear what the sounds are for him.
Any dinosaur-shaped ones? Oh, I'm so glad you're not a dinosaur. Maybe Andy will get another dinosaur, like a leaf eater. That way I could play the dominant predator. Oh no! 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 But look at my little arms. I can't press the fire button and jump at the same time. Oh no! I can't bear to watch one of these again. I can't watch. Can someone cover my eyes? You'd think with all my video game experience, I'd be feeling more prepared. Buzz! Buzz! I know how to defeat Zurg! It says how you defeat Zurg! Look, hey! My source of power! Oh, we're getting thrown away! Oh, I hate all this uncertainty! Play! Real play! I can't wait! Oh, I want to get played with. Why can't time go faster? Oh, I can hardly wait! Ah! At last, I'm gonna get played with! Come to Papa! Ah, it's not my fault! I just did what you told me!
I did notice when he was talking that the tail does articulate. It kind of moves back and forth a little bit. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. And his mouth opens up and you saw his arms move. He says a lot of phrases from Toy Story 3, I noticed, but it's really fun to hear other movie lines in him. It's really nice. I really like this Rex a lot. I feel like Lotso is really interesting because he came with this little air freshener. It's like a strawberry, and it actually smells like strawberries. So maybe it's like a scent to rub on him when it fades away. I'm not sure why they gave us this little strawberry, but he does smell like strawberries. Kind of a flocked toy, so it is fuzzy. He's got that fuzzy material all over him. He's not squishy like a plush. He's pretty hard plastic, I think, inside. Feels solid. He's pretty awesome. He does move like this when he talks, I think, in his head. I don't think his head moves, really. So they're really interesting because they're all kind of designed to the character. He has a little tag there, like he did in the movie, so that's pretty fun. Pretty awesome looking, and it's just a really strong scent of strawberries. So if you like the smell of strawberries, you're going to love this Lotso. It kind of reminds me of the scent that the Lotso had from Thinkway Toys collection Lotso. He smells like that, or the Disney Store plush. But pretty awesome. All right, let's hear what Lotso has to say to us.
Well, hello there. I thought I heard new voices. Welcome to Sunnyside, folks. Please call me Lotso. First thing you gotta know about me, I'm a hugger. Oh, look at you all. You've been through a lot today, haven't you? Well, you're safe now. We're all cast-offs here. We've been dumped, donated, yard sales, second-handed, and just plain thrown out. But just you wait. You'll find being donated was the best thing that ever happened to you. When the kids get old, new ones come in. When they get old, new ones replace them. You'll never be outgrown or neglected, never abandoned or forgotten. No owners means no heartbreak. You got a lot to look forward to, folks. The little ones love new toys. You need anything at all, you just come talk to me. How long's it been since you all got played with? Well, just you wait. In a few minutes, that bell's gonna ring and you'll get the playtime that you've been dreaming of. Well, request granted. This toy's shown initiative, leadership. Well, I'd say we found ourselves a keeper. Hear that, everyone? We got a keeper. We're calling you up to the big leagues, son. From now on, you'll have anything you want. Whoa, hold on there, boss. Those Caterpillar kids need someone to play with. Oh, none of us do. I agree, which is why, for the good of our community, we ask the newer toys, the stronger ones, to take on the hardships the rest of us can't bear anymore. Hey there, how y'all doing this fine evening? Listen up, folks. We got a way of doing things here at Sunnyside. If you start at the bottom, pay your dues, life here can be a dream come true. But if you break our rules, step out of line, try to check out early, well, you're just hurting yourselves. You all get a good night's rest. You got a full day of playtime tomorrow. Rise and shine, campus. You all get ready. You got a play date with destiny. Tell me this, Sheriff. If your kid loves you so much, why is he leaving? You think you're special, cowboy? You're a piece of plastic. You were made to be thrown away. Why don't you come on back, join our family again?
I really love this Lotso. I think it's so great. It really took me back to Toy Story 3 and all those moments that he spoke those lines. It's really, really cool to hear it and see him animate. I love that his eyes move. That's so cool. And they're all interesting. So when you plug in these robots, sometimes the eyes move, sometimes the arms move more. It just really depends on the character. We get different kinds of animation and movements. So it's not all one and the same. They all are a little bit different from each other, obviously in design, but also movement and animation, which is really surprising. So it's pretty cool that Lotso moves his eyes. I really like that he does that. There you have it, partners, a look at the Robosen mini robots set. It's so great that we have 6 characters to animate here on the base. It's micro USB rechargeable I really like that. Have hours of fun without worrying about batteries. You just recharge it when this thing stops working, but it definitely lasts a long time. I've had this on for a few hours and I still haven't had to recharge it after using all these mini robots. So the battery life is great on this so far, and I'm really having fun with it. I think it's so cool. Once we can get it more customized and programmed how we want, then it'll be even more fun. But I really think it's so cool to have as a Toy Story collector. I love adding it to my collection, and I hope you do too. If you're interested in this product, go to the Robosen website. I'll have the links pinned in the comment section if you want to go buy one of these sets. I recommend it. It's super fun and iconic. It's really great. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me in this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
If you don't have one, get one.
You want the real Buzz Lightyear? You're an action figure.
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man. That might be.
You are a child's plaything.
Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.